Hi and welcome. This is Bill Wood of Disciplined Trading Decisions. This is an end of market wrap up of the crude oil, S&P 500, and gold futures. But first,
Trading futures, options on futures, and retail off-exchange foreign currency transactions involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. You should carefully consider whether trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances, knowledge, and financial resources. You may lose all or more of your initial investment. Opinions, market data, and recommendations are subject to change at any time. Past performance is not indicative of future results.
okay, looking here at the ESE Mini, I have a bear interpretation and a bull interpretation. This is the bear interpretation where we have 1, 2, however that's supposed to be. This one could be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this up move is over. Now we're changing into a large corrective period, and where we could have this ABC here down. This is 50% right here of this entire move. We were very close to that. This is 61.8. That is a common Fibonacci, and this down here is 78.6. We came very close to these highs back here, but we didn't quite make it to there before we reversed. This is where I was looking for support for A. Okay, starting from the fifth wave here, I'm showing wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Not sure where wave 3 ends. Right now I'm marking this as wave 3. 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought for sure that it would go below here, but it kept banging the floor here. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a ABC for wave 4. And then I'm expecting wave 5 for wave A. So that would be wave A. Okay, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're expecting an ABC down. I don't think that A is completed yet, but it could be. We're certainly heading up. I think that we're heading up for the fourth wave, but it could be the B wave here. And so from this fifth wave, expecting an ABC. Now that is the bearish count. Here is the bullish count. Okay, so again, whether this is 1 or this is 1 back here, we have 1, 2, 3. And on the other chart, I said that this is 4, but what it could be is an ABC for flat. And then wave 5 would be up here. That is also a possibility. So if that is correct, we've either completed wave C and we're heading up, or wave C is not quite complete yet. We're coming back for the fourth wave and then the fifth wave. So this seems harder to believe. This seems a little bit harder to believe. In this other scenario, what may be happening is that we come down here for A. Maybe we get the stimulus package. We go up for B. Then we have earnings, and we start to get some forecast on how hard the businesses are hit, and then C comes down like this. That is my primary analysis. This bullish wave, where here's wave 3 and ABC for 4, and we're heading up for 5. I have a bull and a bear analysis for gold. This is my bear analysis. I'm really kind of doubting this at this point. So waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that large move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for A. B will be ending soon. It may go a little bit higher for B, and then C comes down here. And I literally think that if this is the scenario, it will come down to 815. So that's my bearish scenario. Here's the bullish scenario. Here's the bullish scenario. This is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. A large pullback for wave 4. Now, it did not touch wave 1. So I guess that is still valid. Have a complex correction here. And now we are heading for the 5th wave higher. I have wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Wave 3 is made up of these 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in which case we're, 4 may be over, and we're heading up for 5 right now. So this is a very bullish scenario here, where on the other scenario we're getting very close to B, and then we're heading lower. So that's my bull and the bear for gold. Okay, a close-up on gold on the bullish interpretation. We have wave 3, wave 4, and we're looking for wave 5 up here. So for this 5th wave, I'm looking for 5 waves, and I have 1, 2. I'm not sure that 3 is finished yet. I'm going to put 3 over here because I have a 1, 2, 3. I think that it's going to come down a little bit further for 4 and then go up for 5, which will make wave 3, a little pullback for 4, and then that's 5 for a much higher time frame, wave 3, and again a higher time frame, wave 4, and then your major wave 5 up here. This wave 1, 2, 3, here's 4, here's 5, as opposed to the bearish, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is complete, and this is 5 waves down for wave A. We're very close to wave B, and then wave C down here. Next, let's look at crude. I have 2 counts for crude, but they're both pretty much saying the same thing, that the correction is almost over. So in this count, I have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is a large complex correction. I have A, B, C for wave W, have X here, and A, B, C for Y. And this could be over, but I expect it to come just a little bit lower, maybe down to somewhere between 1450 and 19, somewhere down there. Let's take a look at the other count. And the other count is, like I said, the result is the same. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and then I'm counting this as an A, B, C, and then this is the end of the correction here at C. And C is made up of 5 waves, and it's an ending diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, it could be over since it broke the low of 3. This down move could be over. Let's take a closer look at it. So just real quick, we have the A, B, C we're looking for, and this C wave is going to be made up of 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an ending diagonal, which would make wave C of the correction, and the entire correction would be over at that point. So so this would be wave 4, and I'd have wave A, B, C, and then C should be made up of 5 waves. So we're looking at the last 5 waves of this down correction. So let's take a closer look at the last 5 waves. So there is your B, and we're looking for the C here. So B, have wave 1, wave 2, an impulsive wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5 should be made up of 5 waves. So I have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd like to see it come down and break this low for this to be all done. One last thing, I'm looking at this ABC. This would be the end of the correction of the bear market for crude oil, and this would be right here a 138.2 extension right around 1814. So that could be the end of the 5th wave, or the correction could already be over. Either way, these are historically low oil prices. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you for joining me. Please check out my website, disciplinedtradingdecisions.com. And if you follow the link below, you can get a free PDF of what I call an instant trade plan. An instant trade plan. It's a decision tree that helps me to make trading decisions, and that you can alter to make your own. So go ahead and check that out, and I'll see you next time.